Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is your boy Arrow here, back again, bringing you another World War II gameplay here on the map Point de Hoc, or Point de Hoc, however people say it. And this is a hardpoint gameplay. We will be using the PPSH, and I believe quick draw, grip, and just quick draw and grip it looks like, and the mountain division, because I like to stay off the radar because the UAV spam right now in this game is real. And here we go, going right into it. A couple things that I want to talk about the game. Getting shot in the back right off the rip is always fun, and you know, the beta's coming to a close. Today, I believe, is the last day unless they end up extending it for some reason, which I don't see why they would. They said the level cap was going to be 40 for this weekend, and right now it's at 35, so expecting another 5 levels, maybe 1 more gun, 2 more guns tops, a couple other things, as I get a double kill with the nade right there, showing how OP it really is to just spawn, look up, and throw a grenade. And that's pretty much what I do. Like, every time I spawn, I look toward the hard point, throw a grenade, and hope for the best. And you know, I've seen a lot of people hate on the game. I've seen a lot of people say they like the game. Right now, for me, it's kind of, I don't like, it's in the middle. Like, I think the game has a lot of potential. I think the game could be good, and I hope it is. But there's also a lot of negative in the game, and a lot of things that need to be fixed. I don't really know what I'm going to do tonight, seeing as Game of Thrones is over, so probably going to just grind out the rest of the beta. Excuse me, hope they add the other 5 levels, because I've already hit the max level again, and I mean, adding 5 levels at a time to me isn't worth it, because I mean, everybody pretty much finishes it in the first few hours of playing. And I don't know if the experience system is going to be the same. I feel like you get a lot of experience right now, mainly because it is the beta. You might rank up a little slower in the actual game, although 6 days played and getting to the first prestige is kind of normal, I would say, for a Call of Duty. But I don't know. I think the PPSH is probably one of the best guns. I have a couple gameplays using the Thompson, which is also probably one of the best guns. I mean, the SMGs are clearly the god guns in this game, and so, you know, you got the PPSH, you got the Type 100, you've got the Thompson, all great guns. And then, I mean, the assault rifle side, you kind of have just the STG still. I mean, they came out with the M1A1 carbine, and it's a little underwhelming. It has less recoil than the M1 Grand, but it takes 3 shots to kill, sometimes 4, and the fire rate is a little bit slower than I would like it to be. Not as overpowered as it was in World at War, for instance. And you kind of need your ARs to be strong in this game, because all the SMGs are severely higher than the ARs. And I'm gonna cough, so hold on a second. Excuse me, Jesus. I got a little bit of a head cold going on as it's going around my family right now. But the ARs really, I think, either need to be buffed or they need to introduce an AR that's like amazing, because I also know that the SMGs, we still have not seen the MP40 outside of like the E3 gameplay and stuff like that, and the MP40 is still to come, and I'm pretty sure that gun is probably going to be just as good as the PPSH and the Type 100 and the Thompson. But I do have a couple gameplays with the Thompson that I want to upload, just because it's ridiculous. It has like I'm running grip on my PPSH because I feel like the PPSH's recoil kicks in a lot faster than like something like the Type 100 or even the Thompson. And the Thompson has like no recoil for like the first 5-6 shots of the clip, and as long as you kill them in those first 5 or 6 shots, you're good to go. I mean, I've been running extended mags and quick draw and extended mags and rapid fire, and it's amazing. And rapid fire doesn't really do much for you in this game. It'll help you win the really up close gunfights and engagements, but other than that, it doesn't really help you out. So I tend not to run rapid fire. I run rapid fire on the M1 Garand or the M1 A1 carbine because it fires too slow. As I get a nice little 5-piece there with the mortar, and then I'm gonna get probably one because that stupid box is there, and somehow a box prevents you from it being destroyed by an explosion. But COD logic at its finest. Anyways, I am probably going to get some more gameplay with the Thompson. I'll be playing with that a lot unless they come out with another weapon that's not a stupid shotgun or a stupid LMG or a stupid sniper rifle that really 90% of the community doesn't care about. The shotguns in this game are already OP. I mean, just with the 3 that they have, they don't even need to add any more. They're just, you've got the pump action one that's basically, you know, kills you from up close in one hit no matter what, especially with incendiaries on. Then you've got the toggle action, which is just a spam one. Reminds me a lot of the Bulldog from Call of Duty Ghosts. Just spam it, and I mean, it has incendiaries as well, so I mean, you're gonna die. And then you've got the loot waff or whatever it's called, and it's just a sniper. Like, I have got a lot of clips from these last 2 weekends of that shotgun just mapping me at like ridiculous distances. For instance, on this map, Point to Hawk, I was right there that you see this broken bunker right here, and there was a guy all the way at the machine gun bunker, which is on the other side of the middle of the map here, and he had like long barrel or whatever it's called, advanced rifling, and a reflex sight on, and he just like one-shotted me from there. And I was like, okay. I thought it was a sniper rifle, and then I watched the kill cam, and I was like, unbelievable. So I have a lot of clips, and I'm going to compile them all together of this gun just basically sniping you from across the map. And it's absolutely ridiculous. Shotgun should never be able to do that. I don't know if that's like a design glitch or a flaw or just something they overlooked because they didn't think that people would be trying to shoot shotguns from long distances, but the Call of Duty community is at times very negative, and they try to find everything they can to exploit to be good at the game because they have absolutely no gun skill, and so they do things like that. And you've got so those are the 3 shotguns. I really hope that they didn't save the last day of the beta for another shotgun or another sniper rifle or a pistol. Like, it needs to be like the MP40 or an assault rifle that's actually good. I know that World War II didn't have like a ton of automatic weapons, a lot of semi-autos and stuff like that when it came to assault rifles, but I feel like as I pick up a nice little 2-piece here in the hill, and I feel like the ARs really there needs to be another automatic one. I don't know if there's going to be like an AK type of gun or anything like that, but I'm really hoping the last day of the beta and the level 40 cap, I hope it doesn't take up to level 40 to unlock like another OP shotgun or another OP sniper rifle. And you know, because the last thing I need is more people running around with new shotguns or new sniper rifles quick scoping, because, you know, back in World War II, you talk to any World War II veteran, they'll tell you that the snipers were running around quick scoping and no scoping people. I mean, that's the way they did it. But you know, the guns need to be balanced a lot better, in my opinion, and they are not. And it's basically, I was watching the stream of Dr. Disrespect, like the re-upload stream of it, and it's like he said, I mean, these guns are basically all the same across all Call of Duties. They're just reskinned, and the stats are changed a little bit here and there, but they're all pretty much the same. So, you know, these shotguns have got to be, there's got to be something done about the shotguns. They're way too overpowered in this game. Way too overpowered. They should be able to kill you up close, like something like the pump action shotgun. I don't disagree that it kills you up close in one shot. That's fine. That loot whiff thing should kill you in one shot up close, 2 shots at like a medium range, and it shouldn't even touch you at long range. And the toggle action should kill probably in about 3 shots up close, or 4 or 5 shots medium range, because it just rapid fires. So That's my opinion on the shotguns. The SMGs, I don't think they really need to be touched. I do think that they're all a little overpowered, but that's mainly because all the other guns in this game, um, in the assault rifle category, are underpowered. I mean, you've got the carbine that was one of the best guns in World at War, and now it's just basically a pea shooter. And you've got the STG, which is fine in my opinion. It hangs with the SMGs, even though you still get mapped at times by PPSHs and stuff like that at range with an STG. I mean, what's the point of using an assault rifle when you can put the same amount of bullets in with a PPSH and kill them from the same distance? But that's just my opinion. I'm really hoping this game does well. I'm really hoping that the new cap comes out today, and that there's another assault rifle that's better, and really hoping that there's no more shotguns. I don't want to see any more shotguns. I don't want to see any more sniper rifles. I don't want to see any LMGs, because the LMGs are also ridiculously overpowered as long as you have rapid fire for them. And I just don't want to see it. I want to see an AR that's viable other than the STG. I don't necessarily like the STG anyway. And that's pretty much it. That's all I want from this game. I want another AR that's viable, because all of them are garbage except for the STG. I don't want to see another SMG, although I have a feeling it's going to be the MP40 that we're going to see. I don't want to see any more shotguns. I don't want to see any more LMGs, no more snipers. The streaks, I would like to see the ball gunner turret, or, you know, another high-level streak. We've gotten the mortar strike, which is a mid-level streak that they've added during the beta, and we've gotten the flamethrower, which in my opinion is a low-level streak that we've gotten in the beta. And oh, speaking of the flamethrower, if you're using it and you put it away, it needs to go away. It should not be just in your back pocket to use whenever you want. That's silly to me. But that's for another video, because I've got other videos of just getting melted by this thing. And the guy will kill like 3 or 4 people and put it away, and kill 4 or 5 people with his gun, and then pull it back out and get free kills again. So I don't like that at all. But anyways, guys, we're coming to the end of the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a thumbs up, drop your comments down below, let me know what you think, and I will see you on the next one. As always, this was your boy Arrow, and I'm out. Peace.